Hey, welcome to another episode of GeekOutdoors.com. Got another episode of Mobile Gamer, and what we're looking at here is one of Konami's best. Now, if you remember back in the arcades that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games, that was really successful, and they pretty much used the same gameplay and also graphics engine for the big hit X-Men and also the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sequel. But one of them that is kind of overlooked but is still popular is Sunset Riders. I really had a great time with this game. It's just classic Konami, the old classic Konami. Great gameplay and very similar graphics engine to what was used in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the X-Men arcade game. And this is a four-player game. And as you'll see, it's basically a cowboy version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So let's go ahead and try it out. So basically, for every level, you have a reward. You're basically like a sheriff, and you're out here to capture them. And it's very simple play mechanics. You know, you shoot, you jump, um, and then you could actually go into different doors like this one. And sometimes you get like special prizes like that, or sometimes you get nothing. And you know, there's multi-level play here. I'm going here again. All right. Very simple gameplay. And it's lots of power-ups too. What I mean by that is it's not a variety, but you know you could power up your weapons pretty nicely. And the one thing that like arcade masters like Konami and Capcom were known for is their incredible not only graphics and sound, but also their play mechanics. You know, I mean, it was just very easy and smooth to play. And well, I like this part right here. Some buffalo's gonna come. A lot of really cool game mechanics like this. You know, I mean, that's really unique. Where it had the buffalo on there. Oh man, and I had such a fun time playing this. You know, a lot of it's one of those classic quarter munchers. Oh yeah, just got burnt. And I mean, it wasn't really like a super hard game. And you know, most arcade games, they weren't really meant to be super hard. You know, they were really meant to be fun for you to play and addictive. You know, and like I said, companies like Konami and Capcom, they had this down. And so looks like we're gonna have some more cattle. And you know, when you have four players in this game, it's just extremely frantic. And you know, they did port this over to the home consoles. And the one that did the best was the Super Nintendo version. I'm pretty sure there was a Genesis version, but the Genesis just didn't do the arcade justice because it didn't have the great color palette that the Super Nintendo version did, and also the sound. Unfortunately, I don't have the sound on here, but here's the first boss. You know, very simple play mechanics. Just try to kill him. That's basically it. It's very simple. And you know, there's some shades of Konami, like you know the original Contra in here, and most of the action games have that. You know, oh crap! So it's kind of like a run and gun, but not quite as fast as Contra. And as you can see, even without a power up, you know, I'm able to. Oh well, I just spoke too soon. I'm able to take this guy out. And the cool thing is they actually do give these characters real names. Wow, it's a good thing I'm not using real money. But you know, when I was a kid, when I was playing this, it's pretty much the same. I just kept dying. And then whenever you feed the enemy, you get a reward. And well, he says some things. You get a reward, and then you get to go to the next level with the next bounty. There's really no advantage for you getting the points or anything. I never really got that in arcade games because it didn't matter. And Konami, you know, classic Konami, they try to vary the levels up. As you can see here, now we're on the horse, which is really cool. It's you know every level there's not only a different look, but you know like I said, there's a different play mechanics too, and that does definitely change the gameplay up, and especially when you're playing multiplayer. Man, you know it's hard to, I mean even right now it's kind of hard to keep track of everything in terms of like you really got to pay attention to what's going on in your environment, and I'm not really sure how I was able to do this as a kid. Oh God. So as you can see me, I'm dying a lot in this level, but this is Sunset Riders. It's a really Pretty much all these arcade games, the ones that I'm playing, they're all fun. I mean, I might play some that aren't fun, but they're all fun to play. These were quarter munchers, and this is why they were so good in the arcade. So that's pretty much for this episode. We'll see you on another episode of GeekOutdoors.com as the mobile gamer. Thanks for checking out this episode. And as always, if you like these videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And for full written content, audio content, and additional geek stuff, head over to geekoutdoors.com. And I'll see you outdoors on the very next episode.